So what can Salesforce do? That is the question, and this video is your answer. So what Salesforce can do is it can provide you with a lot of built-in functionality for marketing, sales, and service when you first launch Salesforce. This provides a lot of powerful features that in other platforms you would have to build from scratch, from the ground up. So that saves a lot of time and also facilitates rapid development and extensions and customizations on the platform. Now, what's especially powerful about what Salesforce can do is that through these customizations, about 95% of what needs to be done on the platform for customizations can be done with clicks instead of code. That means just about anyone can learn how to change the Salesforce platform to meet their own business needs. Now, what caused me to gravitate towards Salesforce was the ability to create enterprise-level applications on the platform with clicks instead of code, and I found that to be a very powerful and useful functionality and draw for Salesforce. And so you've got a great baseline of apps that are available out of the box with Salesforce. You have the ability to customize those apps and create your own apps through customizations with clicks instead of code. And then as well, Salesforce provides an app exchange that is their own app store where third-party companies and individuals create applications to further extend the platform. So you've got a great baseline service with Salesforce and then a lot of great options as far as applications off of the app exchange as well to further extend the functionality of the platform and do that very rapidly as well. And what's nice as well about Salesforce and what it can do is that not only does it work on the desktop, but also if a Salesforce application works on the desktop, it typically will also work on mobile phones and tablets. Salesforce has a very good functionality of converting your apps over to mobile as well, and you don't have to be a programming guru in order to do that. And there's also a lot of other givens as far as what Salesforce can do. Whenever it first started back in 1999, it was used to manage a Salesforce of people that are trying to close deals and win business. And so this is built upon the backbone of Salesforce, which is customer relationship management or CRM. So suffice it to say that Salesforce can do a lot of things around sales and marketing and service, and especially shines with managing your pipeline and also doing forecasting as well. What makes Salesforce so powerful is that at any point in time, you can see what your revenue forecast is. And then also over time, the more that you use Salesforce, you can use your existing data and your historical data to really pinpoint and hone in and make more accurate your projections so that your forecasts become more and more accurate over time. But not only does Salesforce shine with sales, but also with marketing and with service. Now, one thing that I really appreciate about Salesforce's ability with service is that they can turn the service side of things from a cost center to a profit center by identifying opportunities to do new business whenever resolving cases inside the Salesforce platform. This gives you the ability to not only resolve cases and trouble tickets for your customers, but also to expand your revenue through that customer through providing other offerings and solutions as well, and all that can be customized on the platform. So it's this nice circle or cycle of revenue going from marketing, sales to service, going back into marketing for new opportunities with your existing customers. Because as they say, it's 10 times more expensive to get a new customer than to retain an existing one. So through the Service Cloud of Salesforce, it's a very powerful way of increasing your revenues while also retaining your existing customers. And so on the platform, with it being so customizable and being able to do just about anything as far as building applications, you can take the most complex scenarios and make them a working app on the platform. A lot of these applications tend to do with different management functionality, and people ask a lot of things around what Salesforce can do. Can it be used for project management? Yes. Can it be used for inventory management? Yes. Can it be used for asset management or contract management or any other types of apps that are related to management? The answer is yes. The possibilities are limitless, and so one thing I want to provide you is a link to Salesforce's Industries Cloud, and that'll be down below this video as well. You will see that regardless of the industry, Salesforce has matured to the point that they've got solutions across a myriad of industries and verticals. Now, the way that they've done this over the past 20 plus years is that they've seen literally hundreds of implementations on their platform for these different verticals and industries. So what they've seen and learned from those hundreds or thousands of projects is the commonly recurring themes in those implementations. This gives them a path to know the typical health cloud implementation or higher education cloud or financial services cloud implementation. And they've taken those best practices from the best minds and have baked that into different cloud-specific solutions on a platform. So if you are interested in any of those industries or a specific industry, check out the link down below, and they'll give you some good examples and case studies of how companies from your own industry have used Salesforce to revolutionize their own business. And so in the end, we find ourselves now today where Salesforce is not only a customer relationship management company and software, but it's now really a company management software and solution. It is a software as a service, and it's used to manage companies across the globe in any number of industries. All right, so now that you've learned what Salesforce can do, what you can do is like this video if you found it helpful. And also what you can do for me, which would be very helpful, is to subscribe to this channel. Be sure and hit the bell so that you get an alert each time I release a new video.